Wentz comes from. She'll be playing later here. I've known her for about 20-some years. Charlie was always fishing, making homemade wine. Called his bush beer bluefish, catching redfish on his line. And a better friend I've never known, I swear he was the best. Ran together for 20 years, so I guess we passed the test. And I can still hear his flats boat running, it don't sound like nothing else. A Briggs and Stratton engine with a straight shaft by itself. A 40-year-old plywood boat with a side stick steering rig. He called that old boat Slowpoke, and he helped us all live big. At midnight we'd cross Pine Island Sound to Timmy's Nook for rounds, and watch the full moon setting from an old Calusa mound. Then we'd drink a beer from an old conch shell Parky once had found. We called that shell the Calusa Bomb, and I still know where it's found. In a gumbo limbo tree that overlooks the sound. And if you ever find that shell, fill it up, drink it down, then return it to that gumbo tree. Do this thing for me. Say a prayer for Charlie, 'cause he sure was good to me. Yeah, Charlie was always fishing, making homemade wine. Called his bush beer bluefish, catching redfish on his line. And a better friend I've never known, I swear he was the best. We ran together for 20 years, so I guess we passed the test. Now I don't hold that much sacred, but that shell I believe I do. Represents a lot of lives, how they all came true. And I can tell you stories night and day, my good friends say I do, about the wildest times we ever had. All of them are true. And I know that Charlie's out there still, you can feel him late at night, when the luminescence in the sound makes magic come to life. Now he's fishing with Calusa ghosts and laughing with his friends, 'cause now he is the water and all the joy it sends. Yeah, Charlie was always fishing, making homemade wine. Called his bush beer bluefish, catching redfish on his line. And a better friend I've never known, swear he was the best. We ran together for 20 years, so I guess we passed the test. Charlie Miller.